So okay, I got it fixed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New profile. Let's go, bro. I missed you. Me too, bro. What's good? What's good? Name, I'm seeing y'all joining. I'm happy about that.
I'm Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine.
Remember when you in Berlin teaching me basketball?
All my life I have been studying death.
Are you being good, bro?
The greatest boundary holding humanity back.
Oh, guys.
The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't. My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane. A supposedly immortal man, living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
Okay, so I didn't understand anything. It's my lecture comprehension. I don't know if you say it like that, but y'all get me. I don't know. I'm hella slow. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. So we out the train. Oh hell nah. How much FPS this is? Oh hell not. Nah. Give me a second. What the f? Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry. What the hell is this, bro? Why is it like that? TAUU. What the hell is this? Oh, NTADAs and nothing like. Oh my god, what the hell is this? No, not ultra. Let me get it on high. Let me get it on shadow distance, low, very low. Wait, let me see this. Let me see this now. All right, it's still trash. Let's go. All right, so we go here. Borderless full screen. Gamma is down. I think I might need to tune this, you know. Like that, yeah, like that. Sorry guys, just give me a second, okay? We're back in the jiffy. Boom. Come on, bro, you can't ask for more. You cannot ask for more. 4060 i7 12th generation. For those who don't know about PC specs, ignore me. I'm just saying this thing like hella high, bro. Come on, you can't ask for more. Oh, and it's even worse, bro. You know what? It's okay. We'll do with this. As long as y'all good with. What the hell is this? Number 1. Mortal man. Simon Kane, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Ooh, okay. Understanding him is the only way to save my Thanatica. Are you chasing shadows again, Dankovsky? So I guess my name is Dankovsky, because I guess this letter is for me, right? Immortal man. I know. Whoa, I didn't read it, bro. Oh my god. Destination train station. District status calm. Okay. So no fights here. I guess. What does it say? Bro, why are my hands so shaky, bro? Oh my. Bro. My luggage was stolen. Already? No choice but to start searching for it. Starting where I arrived. Alright, let's go. So what I gotta do? Hello, excuse, sir. Ma'am, excuse me, I'm trying to. Alright, see, okay. Can you jump? You can't jump. My laptop will explode to this graphics. I know, bro. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Are we dead, bro? Oh, loot! Let's loot! Hey, what's this? Bromide. Let's go. Wait, that's an element in the periodic table. For those who know, I know that kind of sounded nerdy. You know, like when you learn this thing in school, you gotta show it, right? Gotta show up. Come on, take off. Hey, we ain't stealing. By the way. I know y'all suckers about to say, hey, we ain't stealing. We're taking from those who stole. Feel me? Like, we take it without returning. That's how we call it here. You feel me? Let go. Alright, so I got me some bromide and I got a kid hiding. Hello. You okay? Hey! Oh, it's the Nas. Wait, no. Hey! Oh, it's the Nas. The thief seen us. The thief! Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak. What you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who've stolen my things. We're fucking okay. Yeah. The ladders never minded taking what was not theirs. So kid, leave me alone, pawn. Stop looking at me like that. Wait, what the fuck? What did I click? Thief! You stole the trains. All right, I misclicked. I'm sorry, bro, but okay, I guess you did. You just ripped it out and you stole it, and now I'll die without a heart. I haven't ripped out anything. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Many creatures in this world will survive perfectly well without hearts. A train, I believe, would belong to the other, worms. They don't need hearts. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". What's that? A question out of stock, but okay, I'm 6'1". I haven't ripped out anything. But you get out of here. Leave me alone. Did the train stop? It did. Doesn't move no more. That movement means it's dead. It climbed out and it died. That means okay, I'm stopped because it's killing my throat, bro. That means you killed it. Deepest thief. Alright, actually I'm gonna continue though. Not necessarily. Sometimes the lack of movement can be due to lethargy or catatonia. Facts. I don't know what that means, but facts. What you talking about? I don't kill. Oh, I don't know if I could save the world. I already said it. It's the other way around. I save lives. I'm a doctor, and to do my work, I need the instruments you pilfered. Your logic is indisputable. You will be held in high regard at the academy, young man. I think it's probably 3 feet 2. All right. See, y'all trying to rage bait early stream. Not gonna work though. Not gonna work, bro. Stop the messages, bro. Cause I ain't falling for it, alright? What we gonna stick with? Not necessarily. But cats move around all the time. Listen, bro. Now jokes for today. You got me, yay. You got me down for already. Now jokes, bro. I've come to this town on important business, which I cannot conduct without my microscope and my prototype. Please return them to me. Return them to me already before I snatch that shit off your hand, bro. I ain't playing. We do not play here. Okay? Alright. Hey, hold on. No need for all the begging and the politeness. What did I ever do to you anyway? I didn't say nothing. It was all Jack. That guy. My microscope and prototype are precise, kid. Delicate instruments. If they break, they'll only bleed scrap metal and glass. Let that sink in. They'll just die like the train. You don't want that, do you? Do you? Give me my stuff already. Give me my stuff already, bro. I only had the patience for one polite request. I'm gonna repeat it twice. Let's go polite. Let's go polite. I don't. What is you talking about? I don't, bro. Just tell me where Jessica taking them. No. Then tell me where Jessica taking them. Yeah, I say the same thing. I'm stupid, bro. Jessica taking the hard bag to go fix the train. That way to its face. My voice is breaking, bro. I'm trying to do like a kid. My voice is breaking. Let's go. Take 2. Action. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thief? Of course you are. You'd fit in the right academy. Just whoa, chill. You've done everything right. Yeah. No, it's just someone who runs off to inform without being asked to do so. You're an honest witness. Facts. I like that. Did he give it to me though? How did I check inventory? Did he give it to me? Stop the voice acting is damaging your voice. I know it's kind of. Whoa, I can't move. What the? Wait, where do I go now? Oh, I think I keep going there. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to the kid. I can't move further. Stupid. Oh, you gotta go down. Wait, can I loot this? Yes. What is this? A beetle. Let's go. Give me that beetle. Give me that beetle. Oh, there's something behind you, IRL. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. Stop doing that. Can I climb the ladder? No, I can't. No, I can't. Alright, I guess we just go straight. No stamina bar. I guess. What is this? Wait, what is loot? Loot? Mania 5. Valerian. Wait, can I take all? Let's take it all. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, those are some items on the floor. Oh, let's go talk to this. What the? Hello? Hello, man. Hello. Y'all. No. Alright, nah, y'all. Hey, stop whispering in my ear, bro. Alright, let's go talk to these people then. What the? Okay, yeah, nah, wrong way. Nah, you good, bro. You good. Nah, it's all you. It's all you, King. It's all you, Buzz. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Wait, is my green screen okay? Yeah, my green screen is okay. What y'all talking about? What the? Wait, let's go talk to these kids. Hello, kids. Oh, y'all need help in something? No, it's quiet. That's that already. Okay. Jachka, you got my stuff. Bring it. It's already that time, bro. It's already that time. And that heart kept beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says, at least. It could have been dead that long. Go ahead, take it out. It won't fit in there. Okay, I got it. I got it. I think. Yeah, let's stop. What y'all think? Should I stop? Yeah, actually, let's stop. It won't fit in there. It just what? Told you we should stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. If it's in the belly, everybody knows that. It's not funny, bro. Nope. I cheat for the girl. I'm gonna keep doing it. I ain't gonna lie. But look at that slime sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is. So the heart should be 2. That's what Boulder told me at least. What do you have there? Oh, my prototype. Looks like it's still intact. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're Jachka, right? You're correct. The train's life is in a locomotive, which is ours in the frying. I'm not here to discuss about no freaking train life. Give me my stuff. Ah, begun by a snake. Speak English, girl. Like, what is begun by a snake, bro? You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's cause they don't come to us no more. What is your IP address? On my countess one, bro. I'ma stop reading chat too. What y'all talking about, bro? Alec, what's up, bro? I hope you're a good kid. All right, let's read what you say. We were wondering, and we didn't know why they came blind. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up, and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself, and you carried it away in a suitcase. And now the train's on dead. The train stopped coming a long time ago. It can't be my fault. Facts. I've never been here before, and I'm not very good at stealing heart. Facts. Come on, bro. The things I touch do have a tendency to die. You got me there. No, you didn't. You said yourself that train's heart is at the front, rather than a carriage in the middle. How could I get to the heart then? Facts. I like 1 and 3. I like 1 and 3. What gave you the idea that my prototype is a hard train? I like 1 and 3 though. I think this is more logical. Like, you don't know what to say. Throw the bowels like old men could do. What the You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You're my friend though, but that's what it says. You're my friend. By the way you looking at me, I didn't do anything. You look like you want to freaking eat me alive, bro. I didn't do anything to you. Yeah. you'll hit quite a different body part at first. Okay. Without that, the train stopped wailing. Stop moving too. That means it's dead. So this is the heart obvious, right? Okay, that what you say. Well, that's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. X. I don't know how to make you all understand that my prototype has nothing to do with the train. Look, they're made different metals, okay? Like, X, bro. Yeah, let me tell him, cause Jessica got my stuff, bro. Well, you know, a map doesn't look very shiny on the outside either, and it's all red. How lucky I can't go through the screen, bro. Oh, he's right. The body has different lengths, but all the meat is made of meat. Okay, that's what Grandpa Burek said. Look, a prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly wouldn't repair it. But it is an interesting thing in itself. So let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. What you saying, Timber? What you saying, my boy? I don't know. There will be corpses in the tail. A whole pile of them. It's about time. Just so you know. And there will be a damsel in the story. Distress, of course. And my genius, insufferable assistant will be in the tail. He could drive a saint into the grave with his rage-inducing adherence to details and thinly veiled political insinuations. I think this is a little go, but I'm gonna tell her the first one, cause she keep acting stubborn, bro. She keep acting hella stubborn, bro. So hell no. This corpses, were they starved or strangled? Dang, why you wanna? The king must never cut. They only strangled. So if they were stabbed, king didn't do it. What? Look here. Let me take the prototype. I wouldn't run away. I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. Give me my stuff. Come on, bro. Give me my stuff, bro. Hello, sir? Why you not talking? What you looking at? What are you looking at, bro? What, bro? Let me talk to you.
Like old Professor Luria, he used to say, every cobbler should stick to his last.
To primate, hold this crank and turn it clockwise, chief. Hello? Oh, for crying out loud. Your mind's flown away again. My mind and I are planted firmly on the ground. I'm not reading a second. I'm just saying that. Facts, bro. Leave me alone, okay? Sure you are. Anyway, as I was saying, the crank is stiff. You'll have to use some force. Platin, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load that prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out. Risen from the dead? Pause, bro. Risen from the dead? What are you talking about? An unviable fate indeed. Hell no, I'm not gonna say that. That's too rude, bro. Let me repeat. We have to get out of here. You're already delirious. I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and, holy smokes! A woman was sitting up and the gurney, stiff as a pucker, rasping her throat. I started toward her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. It wasn't spontaneous resurrection. Couldn't be. These cases always turn out to be the lethargy or catatonia or apnea. So why not get her yourself? Why call for me? We don't have a second to waste. Damn, bro, he kinda furious here. Chlorine isn't known for bringing back the dead, but if the woman was brought here by mistake alive, Perhaps the gas could have irritated her mucous membranes enough to wake her. I don't know about biology that much, or chemistry, you know, as much as this people do in this game, but I think that is logic, bro. That is logical. Actually, yeah. Why not get here yourself? Like, why you call me? What do you mean call for you? I fetched the prototype and I was loading it when you came in. You're more dexterous than I am. You do a better job. Okay. But I'm willing to do it if you want. The best of us always get sent into the gas. We'll learn that back at Bazane, or however you pronounce that. People from Czech Republic, I think it is. Wherever this word comes from. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, okay? What should I do with this device? This prototype. I think you called it. I already told you about. Fine. Let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gorski, Aniston. At least the gas hasn't done you anything less than damage. A million little details as always. That's reassuring and feel even better if we could leave this mortgage. Facts, Platin. Come on, bro. Of course I remember. In the wake of Bazine, or however it's pronounced, I'm sorry again, they were commissioned to make a device to dissipate miasma. But I believe it was meant for something other than tuberculosis. I'd feel better if we leave this mortgage now. I ain't gonna lie. Mortgage? Sorry, not mortgage. Morgue. What is wrong with me? This magnificent... There's a magnificent gizmo. Disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. Then, there's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. I wonder if this will work against chlorine. Though, considering it was designed for mustard gas. I load it, then what? Yeah, hold on. I load it, then what? Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold this crank here and turn it clockwise. The crank is stiff, right? I have to turn it with some force. Wait, and then it just release the contents into the gas. Third one is, this Aniston isn't just a medic. She's a natural born mechanical engineer. What an ingenious device. She and then I just release the content into the gas. Let's go this one. How did you guess? Hold up. And then I just release the content into the gas. Okay, that's how it was. Correct. Wind up the crank, then release the gas. Wait, wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate theoretically. Wind, release, dissipate. Repeat until you reach our result. I just bit the inside of my mouth. My bad. Repeat until you reach your resurrectee, our resurrectee. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finished. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. Wait, I feel like I'm zoomed in. I knew it. I knew that double blink was trouble. Not again. Not today. Today, no. And what about the deceased woman? Where is she now? And in what state? You know, I actually like the idea. Through the thanatologist out to step into death every now and then. Do we? Keep close to the exit and protect your airways. With your hand if you got nothing better. I'm not back in 10 minutes. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call for help. Yeah, I think that's a good one. But I don't want him to betray me. I don't know this platinum guy. Hey, that smile says trouble, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That smile says trouble. Okay? That smile says trouble. And I ain't I don't know. Okay, sorry, my bad. I had to check something. Yeah, let's keep close to the exit and protect our airways, okay? Let's see if I can trust this guy. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Let's go. All right. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me piece the picture together. Pneumatics with mechanical priming, the longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Can I step back? Can step back. You can't. He looks fishy. I already did, man. I already did, bro. The longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Let's go. I don't know what this means, so let's go here, bro. I don't know what that means. No way, it's a decision stuff, bro. For real, for real. Damn, bro. If it's all the time like this, it's gonna be difficult to beat this game, bro. Clears the miasma in front of it. Greater range is supposed to be decent. That was the bad one. One load is good for 20 uses. Need to spend fluid wisely. The more corridors is like a maze. That is that the good one or the bad one? The one that I don't. You know what? Required ingredients are readily available, at least in the institute. To load the prototype, need a stimulant and an anesthetic and a toxin. This is too much chemistry stuff, but I guess this one more logical. They should be here. Those beige cabinets. First thing we teach lab assistants. The best stuff is in the beige cabinets. It's the same thing, but this one like kind of reassures it a little bit more so. Okay, I think all time, like right now, sorry, we're actually going good, bro. Add the ingredients one by one into the setup and heat it up. Heat, then open the valves. Evaporate residue goes into the prototype. Add the ingredients one by one. One by one. Come on, bro. Should be enough for 20 uses, I guess. Before you can use the prototype, you need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. The loading station is on the table. Okay. What the f— Hold on. The disinfectant solution consists of 3 ingredients: a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. True. I need to put the items into the slots, then press the load button. Okay. Items into the slots, load button. What is this that I have in hand? Oh, my bad. I think I gotta get this. King, is this game free? No. Oh, hell no. What the f— we already about to die? Wait, now I gotta go to the cabinet, bro. What is this black stuff, bro? Oh, whoa, I can't move. Oh my God, I'm about to die. Oh my God, I'm about to die, bro. It's literally here, bro. It's literally here. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. What was that for? Minus fail mission 1, bro. Shut up, bro. Let's go. Prototype successfully loaded. Let's go. Hold left click to charge, then release when the pendulum stops. Yeah, they I ain't playing with you. It is a maze, huh? This thing is a maze, huh? I'm playing with you. It is a true maze, huh? What is this? I can't. Uh-oh. playing with you, bro. Can I move or nah? Oh, it's open. Wait, no, this is this. Oh, my bad. Leave me alone, bro. I ain't playing with you. 15. Wait, we got 15 more to go? 15 more to go, bro. Oh, hell no. We are not completed. That's good. You good? Are you okay? Are you death? You have death's eyes. You have death's eyes. That's what you say to me. Mind you, look who's talking to me. I have the eyes of a man who's just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. Dead people don't cough, which means you're still alive for now. Give me your hand. Talking can wait. Give me your hand. Like what? Okay. At the end of the tunnel. Wait, no. At the end of the tunnel. Yeah, at the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What's the word? Can you hear me? Focus on me. Hold on to my voice. Try to stay awake. Don't speak. You'll inhale even more poison. All right, that's a good one. You can tell me everything you've seen in your posthumous visions later. You need to get out of here at once. That's a better one even. It's literally increasing. All right, let's go. Let's go, women. Come on. Oh, Jetska again. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel? What does that mean? It means that when you there's neither life nor death. There's something else entirely. That if trains were worms, they tunnel toward you underground. It's just nonsense. That woman was disoriented and hallucinating. Alright, hell no. That if trains were worms, they tunnel. I think the first one was the better. What was the voice I put in for this kid? It was like a coin falling on its edge? Yeah. Or a Mobius strip. Sorry for whoever, you know, like whatever country has this word. Sorry for my pronunciation. I had to say a Mobius strip. Okay? You shouldn't concern yourself with such things. Though, can I have my prototype back? Can I have that thing back? Give it to me. Take it. It spins all boring clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spins every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, it's like blowing its whistle. Still smoking. That's as alive as it gets. You understand transplantation at least a beat. Indeed, a heart can survive outside the body. Grandpa Simon. You mean Simon Kane? I'm here to meet him, actually. We've only got one grandpa between us. What are those special clocks he has? I've been told he lives in the Crucible with his family. Can you tell me where the shortest route there? Is he really mortal? I don't think he's gonna tell me the shortest route. Special clocks he has. Actually, I gotta go talk to him. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hand. We still have time before the sun sets. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, bro. Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you another tail for it, please, Alec. Please. We didn't think your microscope. I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the capital don't know it. Where is it then? If the prototype is my right hand, microscope is my left. I can't collect data without it.
The dog stands must have taken it. Can and knocking got a deal. All the worst supposed get spilled in down the middle. They don't care about hearts, not in any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive?
Dog heads, can and not can, a heart face, I don't understand a single word. I can't lie, I don't understand a single word. A microscope is kind of a metallic pipe fitted with lenses. You use it to look at small objects and it makes them large in detail. That's better. That's a better answer. I'll stay here until live ends. It's a special day. Damn, thank you. Thank you, Melon. Oh, a kaleidoscope. Damn, how you know that word? To look at the colorful town. You can do it like Capella? A cappella? Not much of a singer. You know the word kaleidoscope? Yeah, this one. And defenestration. I gotta stop doing the finger thing, bro. Gotta stop doing the finger thing, bro. Oh, and the frustration, Mr. Merrick uses when 4-man onion threw Uncle around at a window. Whoa, whoa. Oh, chill. What the? Who threw who at a window? I actually don't want to know about that. So as it stands, you pass my belongings along to some other gang, and I need to go get them to get my microscopic bag. Am I right? Ken must have given it to Capella as a gift. Oh my god. Okay. Are you stupid? Whoa, Bajechka. Watch that tone. Lower that tone, bro. Me you're talking to. Lower that tone. She hates kaleidoscopes after what happened to that stained glass. No, Ken wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changed things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Bye, Judge.
Ken wouldn't give it to anyone. Not before he looks at it himself. Or after, either. But he's honest, even if it's wicked. Give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll deal fair.
Where can I find him?
Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you wouldn't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dogheads like them. Think they look like polyhedron. Polyhedron. There's one right there in the mall.
You know, after this conversation with its Capellas, Cans, polyhydrons, I'm beginning to see the shape of the world you live in. It sounds complicated, but it can't be worse than human anatomy, can it? Thank you. Alright, go to the prototype. We gotta go here. We got it. Capital. The capital. I'm not back to where I was. Kinda. Yeah, I am. Can I go now? No, I can't. Oh wait, now I can talk to this guy. I say, a living, breathing person stepping off our train. Do you normally only get unalive people? Why are you staring at me like a cow at a Newgate? My luggage is being stolen in plain sight. As far as my career is concerned, I suppose I'm more on the far side of the grave than the near. But some say that resurrection is not impossible. Say, I don't want to make fun of it. Not yet. Maybe not yet. Oh, yeah. Let's do this one. King, you should make gameplay videos now on these streams. No, after this, I'm uploading a video. I'm uploading a video after this. Yeah, I'm uploading a video about this though. All right. Do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you? Or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're getting stolen within the first minute. Facts. Wait, what the? We back. Hey, though I had to sit on the last one, where can I find the constable? Who do I talk to about recovering my stolen property? Shirts? You dimwit. My equipment's in there. Do you even know what a microscope is? Let alone the one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype. You're a street sweeper, as I can tell from your broom. Do you lot not leave to wake up? people early and twist Orchin's ears. Help me catch them. That one is good. What do you say, girl? Oh nah, here I'm assuming that I kind of took, which I didn't. Oh yeah, I kind of took something, but I don't know if it's what it's talking about. Actually, nah. Hey, but I did on the last one. Oh, let's go this one. You know, a little bit nice. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. Some kids. A hardened criminal couldn't make up with my luggage at such speed. Kid. Damn, bro. If you was that fast at your age, bro, you ain't okay. You a whole ass criminal. I don't even care what y'all said, bro. What? Should I ding? Give them candy? I must get my luggage back. Losing my instruments is like losing my arms. Worse than losing my arms. Yeah, please, bro. I'm telling you, hands off the kids. You're new here, fresh off the train. You're new in town, so watch yourself and heed our customs. No constable or patrolman would chase after children for you. No street sweeper neither. That is ridiculous. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Why not? Can't lie. Why not, bro? Cause the kids have their own thing going. Their own empire. You see, I'm not going to mess with it. And if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. Or rather theirs. Although they wouldn't get a funeral, the tower would simply break them. What tower? I don't believe myself. No, I don't believe myself in a corporal punishment. And obviously I'm not trying to get into a fight with 10-year-olds. Perhaps I can negotiate with them. If everyone timidly did as proverbial Romans do, our roads would still be murky forests teeming with woes and prejudice. Actually, what tower? The polyhydron. Well, that surely clears it up. Not sure that what I was. No, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Nah, that surely clears it up. You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade our precious lines from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Not shirts, instruments, but I get the idea. I have plenty of stories to tell, but usually they involve vivisections. What the hell is that? I suppose kids do like that sort of thing. Why would I have bits of glass? I just about have one on my watch face. I may have to waste time on this both literally and figuratively. I'm not sure it's instrument, but yeah, I get the idea. Say, is the capital a real place? In a sense, of course, no, I wish it wasn't. In a sense, of course, the capital is a myth, and that myth is a real capital. But the city does exist physically. What kind of equation is that? Nah. Come on, bro, chill. The kings came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking, perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital along with everything else. Right, sure. And I'm just an actor he hired. In a small town like yours, a single individual's authority can grow to be all-encompassing. I assure you though, Kane did not make up the capital. What do you mean they made your town? No, never mind. Chunks first, Kane's later. Have a nice day. Should I do this one, bro? Cause he actually pisses me off, bro. My Dragon Ball Super figures are getting delivery soon. Nice, bro. Happy for you. Hey, he actually, I don't know, bro. between the first and the third. Actually, I want to end this convo. I don't even care, bro. Next day, bro. Leave me alone. What the? Some suitcases are missing. This town gave me a warm welcome, didn't it? My luggage left in such a state. My luggage. Look at that. Speechless at the customs of the townsfolk here. Street sweeper says no one here will help me find the missing items. How am I supposed to do research without tools? Exactly. Say no one's gonna get him out of your face. Yeah, bro. Already did. And I know the chat here is kind of delayed, so sorry, bro. If I'm reading this like 1 minute later, bro. I had to handle this myself. Follow the thieves' trail of ripped suitcases. I might manage to recover something intact, but follow the thieves' trail. The most important, did I go back? Did I go back again? Damn, bro. It's okay, thank you, bro. The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. Facts. Without them, I might as well just catch the next train. Alright, chill, bro. Utopia. No help at all. Open mind, man. Ooh, what is that? Bro, it keeps getting more complicated, bro. No help at all. Local street children with a strange difference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes. Wait, new shoes may I introduce to you? Station mud. Okay. Wait, where's this? Where's this where I gotta go? Huh? Wait, pause. The town game. My microscope was allegedly taken here. Alright, let's go. Don't I have a minimap or something like that? Wait, hold on. Because I ain't seen anything. So I gotta go. Okay, got you. So I guess I just circle around this. Alright. I got it. Ooh, wait. What is this? Okay. Y'all know I cannot mess on this stuff, bro. Mess or miss? What did I say? Oh, miss. I intended miss. Whatever I say. Another word. Yo, okay. My space. Okay, yep. I did not run out of a space. Not yet, though. Fortunately. All right. So where am I? Where am I at? Oh, so I gotta go all the way around. Damn, bro. All right. You stubborn kids. What y'all doing? Y'all about to kid, bro? What the hell are y'all doing? Yo, Alec, you good? You good, bro? Kind of just staring, but whoa, from this angle it's kind of crazy, bro. All right, now let me leave here. Things are getting weird, bro. Things are getting. No! Who died? No! Oh, it's here, right? No. Pause. Was it here? Yeah, it's through the door. All right, let's see what we get through this door. Okay. I'm about to get jump scared. What the f? The mind is affected by interactions with specific objects. They're easy to spot if you enter concentration mode. Oh, okay. Okay. Kick.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Many speaking. Steady now. Denkovsky. Find a sedative. Oh my god. What is this? What the f? Should we talk to them? Hey, smoking is bad for y'all lungs, bro. Hey, nah. Bro, drop that cig, bro. Stop looking at me like that. Hey, who you? Stop looking at me like that, bro. Who you think you is? You too, bro. Y'all smoking cigs. Y'all gonna... Wait, are they the same people? Is it the same person? What the f? You good, bro? What you looking for? What you looking for? Wait, hey, you spying? You spying on the girls, bro? Come on, bro. No, come on. Don't act. Hey, no. You weren't looking there. Don't act like, hey, don't act as if you weren't doing that, bro. Come on, what you looking at, bro? Let me interact first with the stuff in there. What the? How do I share it? How do I share that? Wait. Oh my. How do I share what I've witnessed? Oh shit. Hello, bro. Hey, don't kill, bro. Please, bro. Please. My eyes touch you, beholder. That's implausible, anatomically speaking, but psychologically, that will traumatize me for the next decade. Oh, hell no. Are his eyes like palpitating? Like the heart? Wait, hold on. I just saw the eyes like. Nah, I'm tweaking, bro. What was? Y'all saw that? Please tell me y'all saw that. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, bro. I gotta see it. I'm not tweaking, am I? Yo, what the bro? What was that? I just saw some sort of yeah. I gotta share what I saw. Behold, as I heard you off to find a microscope. It seems like this is the recommended one, but it's saying share what you saw. What did you see, beholder? Why are you calling me that, beholder? I saw rot and plague miasma spreading from a carcass, and the sanitation squad burning it with fire. Yeah, everything around growing and die, blah blah blah. I have fleeting hallucination. True. Strange. I usually can only induce such things in a laboratory. Alright, this is not a human. This is like an alien stuff, so I guess he'll understand. I was hallucinating though, I think. But I guess he'll understand. I saw rot and plague miasma. That was tomorrow. That will be yesterday. What? That bug syphilis. This from my hat jumps. That makes about as much sense. Were those anxiety-induced visions of a terrible future? Perhaps? Was the bull in the square some sort of parable? Why your eyes rolling up like that? Pause, bro. The left eye, the one that, bro, his left eye. Please tell me y'all saw that, bro. Tell me I'm not stupid, bro. That is disturbing kinda, bro. That left eye was like, nah. And then this one like, nah. You know, so it's like, all right, my bad, bro. Sorry, guys. It's like nighttime already here, bro. Yeah. Holy clip. Delete that. Don't worry. I'll come in to check on you later, bro. Oh, that makes about much sense. Yeah. Was it a terrible future? Hold on, let me see if my face cams do. Alright, my bad. What did I click? Alright, bro, I hope you helped me. Okay. Nah, actually you're good. Actually, you're okay, bro. If you want to stay with it. Yo! Oh my god, bro. I am not in the mental state. I am not in the right mental state, bro. What am I seeing? You good, bro? Who you telling to stop? What are you? Why is he doing like that for? Who you? Bro, no one's paying attention to you, brody. What the? What is that? What is that? And what is this? What the hell is this? Yo, this guy is probably gonna do something to me. No. Wait, I can talk to these three people. Alright, let's start with this one.
A good joke doesn't need a punchline. It needs structure.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? What lines? Of course I did not. What lines? I don't have any time to read any lines. I'm trying to get my microscope back. Have you seen any kids conspicuously carrying luggage? I take no joy in seeing another player. Bro, I gotta do the voices. Come on. Since this bothers you so much, Melon, I'm not doing it.
Now, dude, I take no joy in seeing.
Alright, that's alright. My bad. Holy clip? Yeah, alright, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I hope you didn't say that, bro. Because if not. I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks about the same, but outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume is more suited to an antagonist. This coat is the latest fashion in the capital. I'll have you know, okay? Funny. Fashion advice from a man in a beard suit. Looked in the mirror lately. Damn. Why you flaming? Okay, I don't know. I don't know which one to choose though. I'm more of an anti-hero than an antagonist. I presume you know the difference. No, I'm not an antagonist, nor an anti-hero. Yo, I don't know what they do with it. I kind of feel like you deserve it. But let's start it slowly. I'll see how you develop. Because I'm gonna give you another chance. So I'm gonna tell you, this coat is the latest fashion. The latest fashion here. Okay? I have you know. I guess from the capital? Perfecto. Never have I seen such arrogance all in one person. Sir, you're just what the doctor ordered. My Mark Immortal, director of the I am Mark Immortal, director of the local theater. Pleased to meet you. And you are? I am looking for the kids who stole my microscope. I really don't have time for this. Good day, sir. Sorry, bro. I'm looking for those kids. And I ain't got time also in real life. Come on, bro. I'm looking for those kids. Sorry, man. Have a great day, y'all. Y'all freaking 3 weird pieces. Alright. What the hello, kid. Oh, it's this kid again. Should we talk to him? Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to him. What's the microscope? No help with what is this? We're at the world stage. Oh no! Big city immersive theater and first wall breaking gimmicks. Infiltrated this place as well. No, as well. One aspect of progress I'd hope to escape. These kids are so annoying, I know. I think I need to talk to them though. Yeah, let me talk to them. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? I'd go to the past though. I don't want to get spoiled. The past, I'd like to get to know the philosophers of antiquity. The past, 10 years ago, maybe, when everything could still have been prevented. The near future to see, hell no. The future, I live in the present. See, what is this, bro? Like, you think you tough, bro? The past 10 years ago. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Yeah, your grand. I'm not gonna say nothing about your grandpa, okay? Yeah, actually, I'm zoop. Usually they go one after another. Sometimes there's 2 side by side. Sometimes you have to jump backwards. The Simon Kane, no mini games. Did you steal my microscope? That device with the shiny tube. Yeah. That device with the shiny tube. Let's go straight to the point, bro. I can't waste no time. Did you steal my microscope? Yes or no? I did, yeah. You did, yeah? It's about time you give that to me, bro. It's about time you give that to me already, bro. Okay? I'm waiting, bro. Clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, bro. Give that to me. I did, yeah. But I gave it to Phil. It's over there on the stairway. Out of those stairs and stand without support. Yeah. Do you mind if I go up? Mind if I go up? Medicera curate ipsum. What is this? This is Pathologic 3. I didn't play 2 nor 1, and I'm playing 3. Sure. But if it falls, I won't be the one nursing you back to health. And then you say some lame man think you're tough. Latin phrase, right? Latin. This is Latin. I clammed a lot worse as a kid. Alright. Ladder, ladder, ladder. He's over there at the ladder. I'm kind of slow, like I told. Hold on. Oh! You, hey! You good? What the f— What's that for? I'm here by myself like an hour low because I love watching King W Melon, bro. Thank you, man. Alright. Can I go? Oh, I can't go. I can't go. I can't go. I cannot go. I cannot go. I cannot. Can I go here too? Or nah? I can't. Damn, bro. I can't go. Oh my god, and I run twice as fast now. Oh, wait, is this? I'm so slow. It's this, bro. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Chat, we about to snatch it. We about to run away. When she turns it back. Give me that! Give me that! Oh, you can't snatch it? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. What the f— These 3 little kids, bro. Is bro welcome to heaven? Nah. Oh, hell no. It's her. No, this is that girl 100%, bro. But it says Ginger. I believe it. Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Give me. Give it to me. Wait, your turn. Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and then I'll give it back. Ew, there's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Yeah, give it to me. You don't like it. I need it. Doesn't look like a much of a future. Yeah, give it to me. Why are you using your dog's eye to look? You're not an animal. You know. Yeah, but an animal might see further though. Good news, the microscope has been found. Bad news, it's being mauled by a pack of wild dogs. Oh, the horror. Need some help, kids? I can teach you how to use this thing. Yeah, let me show you. Wait, that's the good one, and then you go running away with it. Wait, that's actually a good one, bro. That's actually a good one, bro. Like, yeah, you feel me? Wait, that's actually a good one. You know, I think I'm gonna go that one, but let's read the third one. Sorry to interrupt, but you should either pretend as dogs or astronomers. Doing both at once is a beat overboard. Stylistically speaking, yeah, they don't give a shit about this one nor about this one. I'm be straight. I'm be straight to them. Sorry, bro. Let's do second. Come on, y'all it's gotta work. Oh, it's you. Hey, your thing of magic is busted. It doesn't show anything, just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future. Like in many years, nothing will remain of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it. What makes you think that it shows the future? It only shows bugs and hairs because you're pointing it at bugs and hairs. Come on, bro. It's kids, bro. Come on, bro. Didn't any of you kids go to school? You even not know how a microscope works? Does this town even have its— damn, bro? I'm kind of angry here, but nah. But it's true. It's only showing bugs and hairs because you pointed to bugs and hairs, bro. Yo, there's different glass pieces inside. Glass like this shows the future when you look through it. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Bro, these guys are full and furry, no disrespect, but inclusive. Yeah, they're literally full and furry. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at his place. Why did you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called that's called vengeance. But it's called— nah, that's called justice. I stole it, bro. Oh my god. You know Simon Kane? I've come here to see him. That is my microscope. I brought it with me from the capital, and you stole it from my luggage. That's called theft. What don't you know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get this thingamajigs from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I was on my way to go visit Simon, and I'd already be there if it weren't for you. Please give me back the microscope. If it's a very delicate instrument, they're not gonna give it to me with this. Yeah, this excluded. Hell no, they not gonna give it to me. They're just gonna give me a sigh, bro. They're just gonna sigh and then like this bro. This guy actually not serious, bro. And then just leave, bro. Calm down, boy. Please don't shout. What's going on? What don't I know? This conversation is making me realize why I never became a father. Damn, bro. All right, just give him back the thingamajigs and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow. Can't see any future at all. This stupid ass kid, bro. No. Grandpa Simon taught us what doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. You just give him back the thingamajigs. There's no effort in that. I can give you a cuff on the head for it. Would that be enough effort? I have a pocket watch and a chain, and it definitely shows the future. Let's make a deal. Yeah, I can give you a cuff on the head, bro. You know, let's not be rude to these kids. It's trade. Come on. Let's see it. Ooh, nice. And how does it show the future? With this, you always know what time it is. So you know what time it will be in an hour or two or three. Did you just give him a watch, bro? Oh my god, did he actually just give him a regular watch? Yo, if I actually make that trade, bro, I know these kids are stupid. Like dumb stupid, if that makes sense. Or three, which means you know the future. Smart, bro. This is whoever I'm playing as is smart as hell, bro. Oh, you're clever, mister. All right, give us your... That's actually gonna work. Hold on, if I get it, bro. Hold on, let me see if I get it. Hold on. But show us how your thingamajiga works, will ya? We're still curious. First trade the watch for the thingamajigi. I mean, for the microscope. Then I'll show you. Hold on, I need to check if it's broken. Might have been using it to hammer nails. True, I need to check if it's broken. But maybe I can fix it if I get it. Did it give it to me? Oh my god, bro. All right, my bad. Let's trade. Is it broken though? Hold on. Pause. Is it broken? What? They're old to no good. Their faces are gloomy. Put it down slowly and take 3 steps back. Wait, hold on. Sure to think how much sand and mud got into this delicate instrument. How do I choose, then? How do I choose? I can't even choose, bro. It's just thoughts. Should we trade this, kids? This game is actually pretty good, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm happy about that. Us. Oh, so I gotta put this here. He say the watch. Freshman's watch. Alright, let's do the watch. Yeah! Where's the microscope? Where's the microscope? Did I get... Wait, well, hold on. I don't know if it's worth it. Hold on, I might just get scammed. I think it's not here, though. Right? Let's go. We're back. Yo, but it's fine. I guess not. It's definitely worth a look. Hello, miss. How you feeling now? How y'all feeling? You're new, right? Damn, you short as hell, bro. Wait, how tall am I here, bro? What the? Damn, bro. Nah, she actually short as hell. It's not because I'm tall. What the hell? What the you know what? Let's start discriminating. Let's talk to them.
They'll go to any length, Chief. But our lengths are longer.
Please hold on a little longer. If even after the inhalation therapy. The swelling wouldn't go down immediately. Chief, finally, where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak. Well, you just got scammed. I know you didn't. Sorry, bro. I don't know 3 foot 2 IRL. I'm not 3 foot 2 IRL, bro. It's amazing that she's standing at all with the amount of gas she's inhaled. True. Why do I keep doing that, bro? What's the hurry? The burden of leadership. You owe something to everyone, and everyone will find you at fault. It's good to see you too, Seraphima. Oh, I'm the chief. Oh, okay. Nah, it's amazing to see that though. I don't care about you, Seraphima. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, but step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night. It could be a coroner's oversight or a bariatric error. People make mistakes all the time. This doesn't prove anything. We're searching across the country for miraculous resurrections, and one springs up right under our feet in our institute's morgue. That's irony for you. Don't awaken the thrill of the hunt just yet. If this is indeed what we both think it is, we need to keep cool heads. Wait, hold on. Give me a second though. I just realized I didn't do this. Mind me, no, pathologic. Yeah. This is what I need to be seeing. Hold on, baby. Actually, yeah. Cause there's a gap. Wait, am I good here? My bad, bro. I just realized I can do this. Let's do this. Give me a second. Alright, actually, bro. My bad, bro. Let's go back, bro. I just realized, bro. You can do this. Do this. My bad, bro. And do this. I did not realize earlier. Actually, put it here, though. Right. Alright. Let's continue. What did I say? It could be a coroner's oversight or bariatric error. I think this is, yeah, we need to keep cool heads. I'm not claiming it does, but imagine for a second. No, let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also confirms that our subject showed no signs of life, and Platinum himself was there when she woke up. Our subject? Slow down, Seraphima. We don't yet have proof she meets the Naticus criteria. When I reached this woman through the poisonous fog, she herself insisted that she had died. It's not proof, but she must have had some reason to think it. In any case, this is far more interesting than our weekly hysterics insisting they witnessed their own resurrections. I don't know. First one trust. I actually think second one is good. She must have had some reason to think it. You know what, Melon? I'm gonna go with you this one, okay? Let's go. We can't miss this opportunity. Fortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All that time in the gas has weakened her voice. I've rinsed the mucous membranes and performed the inhalation therapy. But you understand, I can't conduct an extensive interview. Shame. A first-hand account could point us in the right direction. But there's always a physical examination. We're taking a sample. and or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items. Though I haven't had a chance to go through them myself, I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, would you allow us to examine your things? Oh, okay. Hello, do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniel Dankovsky, head of the Theoretical Laboratory. Head of the Theoretical Laboratory. Last night, I saved you from the site of a serious gas leak. Can't be no more, bro. The man with death's eyes. I'm just a researcher into the problem of human. I'm just a researcher into the problem of human mortality. My eyes were affected by the gas just like yours were, but at least you remember something. Let's not wax poetic. My assistant provided you first aid. I hope you're feeling better, but now we need to understand more about your condition. Alright, let's go. I died. Tunnel after tunnel. Please remain calm before we can be sure of anything. I need to examine you. Allow me to take a blood sample. Perhaps a microscope can give us some clarity. Wait, just a moment. I'd like to examine your belongings first. The ones you had on you at the morgue. Eyes of a dirty girl. Facts, bro. Hell nah. Those freaking... Yeah, those eyes don't say nothing good, bro. Alright, I gotta examine her belongings. Where are her belongings at, though? Concentrate. Our Lazarus personal effects from the morgue. Herbs, not a bouquet. It's medicinal. 2 rings, obviously a pair. One will be too big for her. Papers that look official. Morphine tourniquet. What the hell? Yeah, 2 rings. Wait, unrequited love? Jilted fiancé? Husband left and took off the wedding ring? Unrequited love? Oh, I came back and... Hell no. Papers, they look official. I accept all risk. We waive all claims. Consent from the experimental treatment at our institute. The description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. Accept all risks and waive all claims. A game, bro? Here's not a bouquet, looks medicinal. Chronic morphine addict or suffer from chronic morphine addict? Oh my god, I'm cooked. Oh my god, I'm cooked, bro. I failed everyone, bro. I failed everyone at them. Consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor? Self-medication with folk remedies. A wise woman instead of a doctor. Am I? Oh no, I'm cooked. Oh no, I'm cooked. Did I do it correctly or nah? Oh my god, I don't know. Wait, what did it say? I might understand more if I examine the resurrected woman and take a blood sample. Alright, let go. Breathing is a bit easier, but it's still different. You can stay quiet for now. I just need to examine you. I'll have your blood test will tell me something, but I just need to examine you. What the hell? Use the R to rotate the camera. Okay. So what is this? Look like belly, right? Enter inspection mode. Let's go. Oh wait. What I gotta do? Skin here is seriously damaged. Suspect is due for blah blah blah. What is this? Skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect is due for... It's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro. Oh my... Bro, wait. Why is... Whoa, this girl is not... This is not for inhaling stuff, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Bruising, redness, a rough injection. What's this? Seems like she had an allergy. She signed consent form for experimental treatment at the institution. Senior facility damage I suspect is due to the blah blah blah. Okay, it's due to the gas. Everything here is due to the gas. Let's see the arms. Oh my god. Bruising from repeated injections. Oh no. Consequences of attempting resurrection, morphine. How would she attempt to resurrect when she's unalive, bro? She's gonna be like, like she cannot be injecting herself while she's unalive, bro. Wait, she did have some with her. She did have some morphine with her. It's true. Same thing. Nothing on the arms reverse. For the legs. The skin here is seriously damaged, especially due to the contact with the gas. Likely the same for red eyes and mucosal burns. It's true. Legs reverse. Yeah, your legs don't look too good. Seriously damaged, blah blah blah. Seriously damaged. Wait. Seriously damaged. Seriously damaged. Exit. I hope your blood test will tell us something. What the hell? Wait, pause. Disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is infected. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides. An assistant ensures that slides are sufficiently supplied. The study collected samples under the microscope. To perform the test, I need reagents. The doctor themselves is in charge of the supply. Alright. By adjusting magnification with W or S, I need to find red bacteria in the sample. Red bacteria. Okay. Adjust the focus. It will allow me to see the bacteria better. Alright. Lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. That sample is useless. What I do with this? What I do with this? I don't know, click maybe? I think I got it. Right? Organ is affected. Pathogen has been found. Rest, and I'll take another look at the things you had with you when you arrived at the morgue. One last logical avenue remains. Alright, so we gotta take another look, I think. He made a loot. Oh no. He made a loot. Nah, it's the same thing, bro. Nice, bro. Thank you. There you go. Concentrate. Coin trad. Together with the examination and the test, the picture is more or less complete. A miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia. Oh no. And injection marks on her body. Late stage, that means she's gonna, unfortunately, and we can't save it. I think, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Morphine overdose, I did it from palliative treatment for the pain, Colleagues thought she was beyond saving. We consistent. We couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication. Here it rings. Sweet attempt on requital love. Apparent death reaction to experimental drug. Lab got scared, didn't sort it out. Might be. Serafima waits. Our subject needs rest. Ooh, wait, it's the correct one. Let's go. It's actually the correct one, I think, bro. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary. Let's go. Okay, this is only a fraction of the game, right? Alright.
I'll follow you through hell, but not high water. If it gets to high water, that's on you.
Alright, whatever, bro. So, Chief, have you shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but could the Natica have discovered some genuine phenomena? Alice, our subject, is not a phenomenon, just a more fanatic, and more fanatics are common to murder. He was in trial for a new drug. I'm not sure her colleagues will disclose her. You notice the green? She's terminally ill and may have swung. Yep, look at what I say, terminally. We can't save it anymore. May have swung from one extreme to other, from self-treatment to our institute. We don't know what medication she took or how they interacted. Yo, this one is good one, and this one is also a good one because she was in a trial for a drug, and then, oh no, the colleagues one, I did not do it, but I guess anaphylaxis, an acute allergic reaction, and you end up in the morgue. Nah, she's terminally ill. 103, bro. Yeah, 3. I don't know what I mean, but yeah, 3, I guess. I suppose so. But how do we explain the most astonishing part, the resurrection? Why did a gas leak revive the subject? I don't know. You may need to strip the 2 different laboratories down to the basement. The one where the subject's supposed death occurred, and the one with the gas leak. We can use a chemical analyzer to see what might have reacted. Did you see the bruised injection site? Adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart with a too small dose. The gas leaked, and the body released the adrenaline was missing. Oh my god, that's a good one. So you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence? She wasn't actually dead yet, and by coincidence, and an unaccounted for factor revived her? I'm afraid so. I admit I was hopeful as well. But no, once again, no breakthrough for the Natica. Is that a disappointment I hear? It's unjustified. For example, adrenaline as an emergency tool is promising from a scientific point of view. The research will one day bear fruit. Yeah, I don't know about this one, bro. Let our subject rest. Go through the lab's correspondence. There may be something useful in the flood of letters of miraculous resurrections. Can't read no more, bro. And stories of unique longevity. It's good to meet. That was the other one. I'm so stupid, bro. Let's go. First one is too good to meet, I think. Yeah. Oh no, that was what you said actually. Oh wait, it actually is. Damn, W Melon. Let's go, bro. So does that mean she wasn't dead after all? The woman supposedly came back to life. Alice? And all the others we tried to find, too. As of right now, spontaneous resurrection appears to be nothing but fiction. Yeah. Then, what's your microscope even for? Oh my god, I might have messed up. Doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead, just a toy, really. Oh no, he's not snatching it back on my bad. Okay. Then we good. Let's quiet the bar you've set with your expectations, young man. Sometimes I ask myself the same question. A breakthrough can't happen in one single moment. It takes a sustained effort. Every step feels small at first, but we'll learn to resurrect the dead one day. Yeah, that's quite the bar you set with your high expectations, bro. All right, if we can't see the future in the glass, then we're off. Don't tell me he's snatching it back. We've got important things to do after all. Don't tell me he's snatching it back. As do I. I'll leave my things at temporary lodgings, then head to the crucible to see Simon. Sensible approach. Precious time shouldn't be wasted. He's taking it back? Is he taking it back? I'm just like that. Alright, Melon. Cut it, bro. Cut it. You're not him, bro. Second one. I do first one this time. Come on. Actually, I leave my things at my temporary lodging. Then hey, yeah, let's do the second one. Come on. Alright. No way you actually got it again, bro. Give me my watch, bro. Alright, nah, no,
Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago.
What the? Huh? What the hell? Yo, who's this? Who's this guy? What is this? Oh no. Inspector. Yo, why they putting him as if he's the final boss? He was sent to investigate the case of my criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country where a plague broke out. I didn't even try, apparently. He's luring me into a trap. His folder is full of intentionally false data. He's not interested in the truth, but rather in the downfall of Bachelor Dunkowski. He is my enemy.
It's not the content of an answer that matters, but reaction time. Please respond quickly.
Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, to be exact. Focus. I'm only interested in what's important. He asked what I was doing in the town. How am I supposed to know, Inspector, what you deem important and what you don't? I just wanted to recount everything in order from beginning to the end. Actually, yeah, you see that cause hey, and you doing it again just for damn going second. Just for damn going second, bro. I don't even care. You know what I especially dislike? When an obviously intelligent man feigns foolishness to derail an investigation. I'm offended and embarrassed for you. You both know you're not a fool. Stop wasting my time and your own. I just wanted to recount everything in order from beginning to end. Alright, that was the third one. The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending. There is the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, all of that is in the case file. Shall we review it? Yes, please. I'm quite curious as to what it contains. I'm familiar with my own biography. I propose you don't waste time in it. Okay. He's grinning at you. I know, bro. Like, he weird as hell for that. Hold on. Should I change my game? It's just this part. Hold on. Alright. Fixed, bro. We had to fix that. Y'all know. I know you had to fix that. There you go. I like that more. I'm familiar with my own biography. Propose you don't waste time on it. Yeah. Nah, it's only fake stuff, so I cannot choose the first one, sorry. You just say there's just only fake stuff. Let's see. What was it? Ah, yes. The ministerial inspection of your lab. The Fanatica began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as, yes, an immortal man. A person with unique longevity, or at the very least, the results of his medical evaluation. Clear evidence that Fanatica's work had potential. I did not flee. Or at the very least, with the results of his medical. It's the same thing though. Nah, but it says an immortal man. That's the final boss we gotta change. And it's in the mind map. It's on the mind map. So yes. An immortal man. Let's set your fantasies aside for a moment. The important part is that you fled from the investigation. And this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far? I didn't flee. Proof of human immortality was the only chance to save Fanatica. I don't know about that. Well, not inaccurate. The devil's in the details. You appeared to be setting a trap. I still don't understand what you're trying to find out. You appear to be setting a trap. You don't you? Aren't you? Come on, bruh. I know you trying to set a trap to me. Hell no, bruh. I don't like that. On the third day, the town's leaders gathered in the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Daniel Denkovsky? Who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in the town doing that day? No, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town doing it? Yeah, at least you say the same. You see, I'm kind of slow sometimes though. What's that? Your lip is trembling. Did I unsettle you? Yo, ain't no way you got my lip trembling, bro. Your tricks won't work on me. My shame isn't your concern. Your tricks won't work on me, gang. You're right to feel ashamed. Oh, hell no. Please don't tell me I'm feeling ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you were engaged in what? Come on. Don't look at the table. My eyes are up here. There's no way he actually got me, bro. There's no way he actually got me, bro. I'm not looking down out of shame. I'm simply amazed at your information sloppy work. I like that. This utter nonsense. Nah, that's that. I'm just giving him the reason with that one. I know where you're going with this, Inspector. It says I tried to flee the town. Yeah, your information sloppy work. On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital, but the one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, Denkovsky. Where did you spend the fourth and fifth days? In a jail cell. That's what your papers say, right? Nonsense, other nonsense. It was nothing like, nah, come on. I see what you're doing. You're all in together. No, you're all in it together, aren't you? It's not enough to destroy my lab. You have to destroy me too. In a jail cell. That's what it says, right? Come on, you should know. Nah, not there one. Come on, nah, that has to be the first one. That has to be the first one. Come on. No, come. The evening of the fourth day, the doctor from the capital attempted to flee the dying town on a cargo train like a rat. He was caught and jailed, and there he remained as the plague ravaged the town. I admit, I find even the act of reading about it repugnant. I won't lie, I considered escape, not flight. Fanatica was in the process of being destroyed back in his capsule. Facts. You considered escape to avoid him facing a painful truth. When I came to town, I find that Samuel Kane, the mortal man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was there. Oh, that's me. Hello. When I came to town, I find that Samuel Kane was there. He died under the mysterious circumstances a few hours before my arrival. Wait, am I talking to myself? Or am I now the inspector? Yeah, I'm now the inspector, it's true. Who are you following? Immortals doing the 6th wave. I'm now the inspector. But when the epidemic began, you could have saved others. You're a doctor. You swore an oath. Why did you abandon the ordinary townsfolk? Nah, now I'm that freaking villain, bro, or antagonist, or whoever. No, the enemy. That's the best word that suits it. So who cares what happened to the microscope and the prototype? You'd fade before you arrived. All right. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Cause sorry, if I'm the enemy, yeah, I'm gonna do it properly. You're chopped. All right, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna pack it up. Break out of here already, bro. Out. Out. That's what you want to do. You know what? Actually, I agree with you. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I agree with you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of do. I agree. Yeah, kind of. But it's okay. Game is game. Simon Kane's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death. That's the most important thing that happened in this little town. And to me, I can't just relay it to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, taking the full picture. Simon Kane's death is the primary concern, not the deaths of the tens of thousands, but one fantastical old man. Oh my, Bachelor, oh my. And for the very best immersion, you tried to flee the town on the evening of the 4th day. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past. Where did I lie exactly? Pointed out. It seems I did choose the correct one. Okay, we back. Where did I exactly point it out? I'll tell you what really happened on the 3rd day at the town hall. Everywhere about the emergency command, the escape, the hospital. The only thing you got right was the reason I came to the town in the first place. Nah, but that reason is hella strong though. If I tell him, I don't know if I want to tell him what happened. Actually, this one, come on. And tell me your versions of events. How did it all happen? No tricks. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I'm tired of repeating myself. I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning. Do you also read books backwards? What? You don't seem to be interested in the truth. Rather, you revel in the opportunity to flex your power over me. Exactly. You also read books backwards? Nah, he just wants to flex his power. You recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. The 6th day, the plague destroyed the town. So, if you will be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the 5th day? Were you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you? The 5th day, let me think. The town couldn't have perished in the 6th day. I was there for 12. There's an error in your report. The 5th day, I was doing what I did every other day, looking for Simon Kane. True. Wait, cuts in 30 FPS. I don't know why it's cutting. Oh hell no, I have everything on low, mind you. What the hell is this, bro? I have everything on low, mind you, bro. Wait, yo, what is this? Oh hell nah. Yo, what is gonna happen, bro? Pathologic. What? Yo. Holy lag, my bad. Wait, is it lagging? It's actually smooth for me though. Oh, is it lagging? No, it's not. Oh, it was before, my bad. It's true. The chat is like 1 second away. I gotta even put it lower because it seems it can't run it. Wait! Was that? Let's start. Oh, I think so. Is this Simon Kane? No, it's not. I'm in jail. I'm in jail! I'm in jail. No way, bro. Day 5, in which the bachelor will grab the only. I didn't even get time. Nah, for real, bro. Wait, can you save in this game? Please tell me you can save. Now you can save. Yeah, let me end the